gentlemen, it's Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. This is the Betting Memo, and my name is Nick Parsons. On today's show, we're going to have another featured handicapper who will have a featured free play. We'll also have a round of rapid-fire free picks. We'll have my Parsons best bet, which is an actual client pick over at Sports Memo. We bounced back with the winner last night. Last week, we went 4-2 with our show picks. And we'll also have a Gold Sheet free play. Now, the Gold Sheet is a company that's been around since the late 1950s. They have a world-class newsletter, and they provide picks on both Wager Talk and at Sports Memo. And they also provide me with a Gold Sheet free play on every Betting Memo show. Let's just get right into the Gold Sheet Tuesday free play. So the Gold Sheet's MLB play of the day is on the Athletics team total over 3.5 runs at Washington, which is available at -135 at DraftKings on Tuesday morning. And they go on to say that since July 1st, the Athletics have a top 10 offense in baseball against left-handed pitching. And they finish by saying, Washington's Mackenzie Gore had a rough month of July where he posted a 6.75 ERA with a 1.67 whip in 5 starts. The Nationals bullpen is at the bottom of the league in almost every major pitching metric. And so, guys, if you want to get to know more about what the Gold Sheet is all about, here is a great opportunity. As note that early bird subscribers to the 2025-26 Football Gold Sheet newsletter will have access to all of their exclusive off-season content. And that includes NFL preseason releases over the next 3 weeks. So to take advantage of this, all you have to do is visit wagertalk.com/goldsheet/football to subscribe. We have a Parsons best bet in the WNBA tonight. But before I get to that, guys, I just have to take care of a little bit of business. I have to tell you about the specials going on over at Sports Memo. If you saw the show yesterday, they're exactly the same. But if you didn't, let me tell you about them. The most popular is called Flex Picks, and here's how that works. And so, guys, Flex Picks, it gives you the ultimate flexibility to access the daily picks you want from the experts that you trust. And so when you buy a Flex Picks pass, which is on sale right now, guys, over at Sports Memo, what you do is you choose your handicapper for the day and you get full access for the day, and you can switch your handicapper every day if you like. You can plan ahead or go day by day, and you can change your mind right up until the games are released. And you can also skip days at your convenience. So if you have a 30-day flex pass, you don't need to use it 30 consecutive days in a row. It's the most flexible and affordable way to stay ahead with expert betting advice. And as I say, it's also on sale right now over at Sports Memo. And then on Wednesdays, guys, we also have $5 Wednesdays throughout the summer. This is a great day to head on over to Sports Memo. Every handicapper releases one $5 package. It's a great opportunity to load up on a variety of top plays from a variety of different handicappers. And then also 50% off Fridays, same sort of thing as $5 Wednesdays. Every handicapper releases one 50% off package. Another great opportunity to take advantage and save at the same time. So last week we went 4-2 with the Parsons best bet client plays on the Betting Memo, and we got the week started off on the right foot as well. We had the Rangers on the run line. We didn't even need the extra 1.5 runs there, guys, although it really looked like we did because New York had a 5-4 lead going into the bottom of the 9th. Texas tied it up. They went on to win 8-5 in extra innings. I had a poor overall weekend this weekend, and so it was a good start to the weekend. So we're going to look to keep the good times rolling here on Tuesday. But once again, we're shifting gears and we're heading to the WNBA hardwood. And so, guys, the game I'm looking at, it sees the Dallas Wings at the New York Liberty, and I'm expecting the home side to not only win this one, but to do so in blowout fashion, and mainly driven by a desire to avenge their surprising 92-82 loss to the Wings on July 28th. They fell as heavy favorites, but I do like the Liberty to bounce back here. New York has an 18-8 record and boasts the league's top offense, averaging 89 points per game, led by Sabrina Ionescu's 19.3 points and 7 assists. Despite Breanna Stewart's potential absence due to a knee injury, New York's depth with players like Jonquel Jones and Natasha Cloud ensures that there will be enough firepower on the court for the home side. Also, their 51.6% field goal percentage in recent games highlights their efficiency, and I think that will overwhelm Dallas's porous defense, which is allowing 86.6 points per game. The Wings, they're just 8-21. They rely heavily on Paige Buchers, but their inconsistent 41.7% shooting and 13.6 turnovers per game expose their vulnerabilities. The July upset saw Dallas capitalize on New York's missing Stewart, but the Liberty's home court advantage at Barclays Center, where they're 7-0 against the spread in their last 7 games, totally shifts the the dynamic around here now. So their motivation to redeem the earlier loss, combined with superior offensive rating, and Dallas's 6-20 against the spread record as underdogs, ensures New York not only wins, but covers comfortably. Once again, I had a bit of difficulty getting all that information out there, guys, but the bottom line is I'm trying to give you guys some winning picks. And so that's how I see this one going down tonight, guys. I'm rolling with the Liberty minus the points tonight at home to Dallas in the revenge spot. NFL and college football are here, guys, and that will be a primary focus of the show this season, giving out client picks as part of the Parsons Best Bet package. Lots of free picks, free plays on every show. But to do that, guys, I need you to please smash the like button, to also leave some comments whether you agree or disagree. That really does help out with the algorithm. Also, hit the bell icon. Every time we go live, you guys will get notified, and you can take advantage of the information we're putting out there for you guys. All of these things, super simple to do. They really do help us out, and they allow us to continue to put out this content for you guys. On every Betting Memo show, I have a featured handicapper, just somebody who's super hot at any given moment. And right now, Steve Seagrave is super hot. He's been super hot all year, but he's once again caught fire. I'm sure you know who Steve Seagrave is. He's all over the Wager Talk videos all the time. So let's get into his recent run and then also his featured free play. So Steve leads Sports Memo over the last 30 days in all sports, and we'll get into the leaderboards for all the different sports here momentarily. Steve is doing really well right now in both Major League Baseball and in the WNBA. And so it's a perfect time to head on over to Sports Memo and grab his WNBA MLB dual sports all-inclusive package. So you get 2 plays for the price of 1 today, guys. Guys, Steve Seagrave is Sports Memo's featured capper on Tuesday. And so Steve does have our Tuesday featured free play as well. And Steve likes a WNBA player prop for Camila Cardoso to get a double-double at plus 100. And Steve goes on to say that Angel Reese is still on the shelf, and Camila Cardoso has recorded a double-double in 4 of 5 games without her on the court. Her lone miss came against the Atlanta Dream in a game where she logged 11 rebounds, but scored only 8 points while shooting 3 of 11 from the field. Cardoso has been on fire recently with 7 double-doubles in her last 10 games and 29-plus minutes in 8 straight games. She has already posted a double-double twice against the Washington Mystics with Reese on the court, logging in 18 points and 10 rebounds in each matchup. And he finishes by saying, the Chicago Sky are 8.5-point underdogs, but Cardoso has been playing consistent minutes regardless of the score, and she already covered this line against Washington in a 17-point loss. We have 3 official show plays on every Betting Memo show: my Parsons Best Bet, the Gold Sheet free play, and then also the featured free play that comes from the featured capper. And so just to quickly recap, guys, my official Parsons Best Bet client play is on the New York Liberty minus 9.5, but I like that up to minus 10.5. The Gold Sheet's MLB play of the day is on the Athletics team total over 3.5 runs at Washington. That's available at minus 135. And the featured free play from Steve Seagrave is on Camila Cardoso to get a double-double plus 100. It really is worth heading on over to Sports Memo to check out the leaderboards, guys. I've never seen it this competitive, and so I'm really excited to see what happens with the upcoming season once we really get rolling with football and NBA and college basketball and the NHL. Let's quickly get caught up on the hottest handicappers over at Sports Memo right now. So, guys, Tim Michael, he's a perfect 6-0 with all of his picks in August. But as mentioned earlier, it's our featured capper, Steve Seagrave, that leads the site over the last 30 days with a 36-18 record. Tim Michael is also a perfect 6-0 with his MLB over the last 7 days, but it's Pro Sports Picks that leads at the ballpark over the last 30 days with a 27-10 record. Seagrave is number 2 overall on the WNBA hardwood over the last 30 days as well, but it's Abby's Sports Picks that leads in the WNBA over the last 30 days with a 32-20 record. The CFL has now been taken over by Tim Michael, guys. He's 7-0 over the last 2 weeks, and he leads the site overall this season with a 16-6 record. The NFL preseason week 1 starts on Thursday, guys. I have the Chargers in the Hall of Fame game. I have a big Thursday play going, which could very well be another Parsons Best Bet this week. But either way, this is a board to pay attention to moving forward. And then on the soccer pitch, it's the Insiders Room that now leads across all leagues over the last 30 days. Rapid fire free picks time. These are just all of the free picks available on the free picks page over at Sports Memo, coming at you rapid fire style. We had some success there yesterday with the rapid fire free picks with a lot of different handicappers aligning on Milwaukee. So let's get into it here. Razor Ray Monahan says take the over 8.5 in the A's and the Nationals. Tim Michael has a play on Philadelphia -133 at home to Baltimore. Jackie Mack says take the Texas Rangers -129 at home to the Yankees. Mark David has a play on the over 11.5 in the Jays and the Rockies. I personally have an additional free play on the Rangers as well at home to New York. Ben Burns, he says lay the juice and take the Mets at home to the Guardians. Pro Sports Picks likes the Brewers -138 to keep the good times rolling in Atlanta. Ricky Tran, he's recommending to lay the price and take the Dodgers at home to the Cardinals. And finally, guys, Tom Macrina says take the Connecticut Sun in WNBA action +15 at Phoenix tonight. And so, guys, you are now caught up with everything going on over at Sports Memo for Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. I can't believe it. Anyways, guys, on your way out, don't forget to smash the like button, also to leave some comments, hit the bell icon. Good luck with the MLB, the WNBA tonight. As I say, we'll be back with some football picks coming up this weekend. Until tomorrow, take care.